I was just watching a video of one of the top entrepreneurs of my country, Pakistan, and he was giving a speech on how to be a valuable man. And that since that speech was in Urdu, I decided to translate it into English for you burgers. Because bro, in that video he put out some real wisdom, put out some real value. At the start of his speech, his name is Qasim Ali Shah, if you know Urdu. So at the start of his speech, he referred to Warren Buffett. You know, Warren Buffett, for those of you who don't know, he's among like what, the top 5 richest people on this planet. Like a proper billionaire, that guy. So he said, a man came to Warren Buffett and he said, listen, if I have a low amount of money, if I don't have much money, what do I invest it in? And Warren said, listen, the best thing that you can invest that money in is yourself. The best project that you can spend money on is yourself. And that really makes sense. Because listen, it would be much better for me. For example, if I make any money out of these YouTube videos, which I don't right now, bro, like, subscribe, stop being selfish, get my channel monetized. If I make any money out of these YouTube videos, it would be much better for me to invest most of it back into this business. So I can buy courses, I can develop skills, I can buy books, I can gain more knowledge so that I can put more content, more value into these videos. Or I could buy better equipment to improve the quality of these videos. That would be much better for me as compared to going out and buying some stupid luxury item. For example, like, bro, a new phone that would lose its value in like a few years from now. And the part that he emphasized the most is learning, investing into learning. And he said, listen, there's 3 stages of a man's life, of a human's life. The first stage is learning. The second, earning. The third, returning. And he said, listen, learning goes on for the entire life, but there's particular stages when you can learn the most skills. And that's your youth, your teens, and your 20s. Right now, bro, you can invest the most into learning right now. And see, listen, the learning stage is the most important stage. Because listen, even though your earning and your returning adds value, your learning dictates how much you earn and how much you return. Your learning, and let me say this with emphasis, bro, your learning literally dictates most of the value that you have as a man throughout your entire life. That's your learning. So investing in your learning is the most important bit. You need to invest in your learning. Listen, and now, like I said, it would be much better for me to invest all the money, most of the money that I get back into this business, as compared to going out and buying, like, bro, some of you people spend thousands of pounds, bro, on iPhones. Come on, man, it's gonna lose its value in 2 years. It's gonna fall from like 1,000 to 500. But the value that you get from learning, investing into learning, it stays with you for your entire life. And like I said, in fact, it helps you earn. So value goes up, man. If you learn, in the future you're gonna earn, and then you're gonna return. You're ready to invest into buying an iPhone. Why not, bro? Invest into learning, developing new skills. And the reason it's so important that you learn, the reason it's so necessary that you learn before you earn, is because when you earn something, it's actually providing value to others. Because if you don't learn, bro, you're gonna find shortcuts. That's what he said. Listen, if you don't learn, if you don't spend proper attention and time and investment into your learning stage, you'll find shortcuts to earning. You'll do frauds. You'll cheat. You'll steal. You'll deceive other people to earn money. Because now you have no value. Like I said, learning literally dictates most of the value that you have as a man throughout your life. And now you bring nothing to the table because you haven't learned anything. If you bring nothing to the table, you bring no value. Why would people want to do business with you? Why would people want to hire you? Listen, so many people, in fact, to be honest, I'll be honest, bro, all of the people that I've met in my school so far, all of my friends, with the exception of maybe 1 or 2, they are not investing in themselves at all. I have friends, most of the friends, I don't know, but I think I need to change my circle. They invest into buying the latest, like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 came out, and they were so hyped. The day it came out, they were like, I'm gonna buy it today. was like fifty pounds or something. They invested into that stupid video game and they got nothing out of it. Bro, why? And they're working 9 to 5 jobs already, bro. They're not working on developing any skills. Yeah, they go to the gym like 3 or 4 times a week. They're not developing any valuable skills. Like, they're not investing in themselves. Listen, they're not working towards achieving financial freedom in the future. They've already adopted the 9 to 5 mindset, the slave mindset. I might have to change my circle, bro. Because listen, I'm focused on developing new skills. I'm focused on developing my speaking skills I am right now. I'm focused on working to create quality content, on providing value to people just like me, and on providing solutions to problems like I am right now. If I see that I have a problem, I find a solution to it and I put it onto YouTube. That's a business. That's providing value. I'm learning on how to achieve a solution to a problem. I'm learning and then I'm providing value. And then in the future, when I'm done learning, I'll earn and then I'll return. That's how it should be. Now, bro, working 9 to 5, you're not learning anything. You're just going to school just for the sake of going because your parents want you to go. You just go to school, come back home, play video games. That's not your life, bro. I don't know, bro. You've adopted this mindset that all there is to life is going to school. That in the future, somehow you'll get a job. Right now, you just need to go home and do some homework and play video games. No, bro, you need to achieve freedom. You need to have financial freedom. You can't be a slave for the rest of your life, man. Work on developing new skills, learning, gaining knowledge. Spend time with people who you know are of value, who carry wisdom with them. And this is under the point that he mentioned. He said, listen, invest money into buying better clothes, making yourself more presentable, in greeting people warmly, holding good eye contact, increasing your social network. Because listen, what he said was, the bigger your network is, the greater the opportunities that you get. So that again is an investment. Invest in these valuable things. And he spent like a couple minutes saying, listen, if you have a man of wisdom that you know, a valuable teacher, a teacher who is of value to you, who you know like could be really helpful to you, like tell him, listen, I want to go out on a lunch with you. Please have a cup of coffee with me. Go sit down on the table in a restaurant and you'll realize that holding that cup of coffee, you learn more in that like 15 minutes that you did in the previous like months. That's an investment. That's an investment worth investing. Develop skills so that in the future people need you. And in another one of his videos, Qasim Ali Shah, he said that so many students nowadays, they come out of universities with degrees, but they don't really help them because universities emphasize more on giving you the degree than developing your skills. And if that's not the case, if the uni is not at fault, you're at fault. Because you're just going to uni for the sake of just going to uni. You're just going to school for the sake of just going to school. You're not learning anything. The real work starts outside of uni. It's your own initiative, what you learn yourself. So you're not going to uni, bro. Like, go outside, get it, buy a course, buy some books, do your own learning, develop your own skills. Because at the end, these skills are what you need the most. The real learning starts outside of uni. Go outside, bro. The money that you have, invest it into yourself. Buy books, develop skills, so that in the future, the employers will want to hire you because you'll stand out. Most people came out of uni with just a degree. They don't have any skills that the employers want. And they see those skills in you. Of course they'll want to hire you, bro. That's how it works. You can't be spending all of your time playing video games like the vast majority. And in one of his videos, Hamza, he said, his video titled, What to Spend Your Money On as an Ambitious Man, on his Unfiltered channel. And what he talked about for like about 30 minutes is that the best investment that you can have is in freeing up time. He said like time is the most valuable currency that you have, and in fact that is true. So he said free up time so that you can focus more on developing skills. Again, it comes back to what Qasim Ali Shah said: free up time so that you can invest that the time and money that you have into developing skills, into learning, so that you can become a man of value. And that's how you achieve value. Free up time. For example, if you go to the gym and you have to prepare your meals every single time, buy a chef. Get him to prepare the meals for you. That's an investment of time. That's something worth investing in. So that you can focus again on freeing up time, and then you can read a book, learn something from the course that you bought. That's how value is achieved, learning. And last but not least, do not forget about your competition. Like I said, most students come out of uni with no skills. That's your competition. It's not hard to get into the top 20% of men, like Hamza said. So the vast majority, they don't develop any skills. But the minority, that's your competition. And they're not going easy, bro. They're going hard. They know what's right and what's wrong. They know that they have to value their time. They have to value learning. That the real learning starts outside of uni. That's your competition. So don't lay around like the vast majority and spend your free time on playing FIFA, bro. Come on. You walking home, you're on your mobile on the FIFA app. Ah, come on. This is a race among men. Like Hamza said. Like Andrew Tate said. Suppose that every single man on this planet is like a spaceship, is like a rocket escaping the atmosphere of the earth to reach the moon. You're in competition with the entire world. Everyone's trying to escape. And when a spaceship is escaping the atmosphere, it doesn't stop for no one, does it? You cannot be lazy. Because if you stay around, bro, playing video games for an hour, another man will achieve the rewards that you want. Because they're after the same rewards, man. Value yourself, value your time, value learning. Have humility. Invest in yourself. That's the best investment that you can make. Invest the time, invest money that you have into learning. And learning will make you a valuable man. And like I said, your learning stage literally determines most of the value that you have as a man throughout your life. Remember that, bro. And have humility. Safe.